Okay. Now, for it dropped and all that cool stuff, we're gonna fix this bug right here. Okay. We're gonna fix this bug because it's stupid and stuff. So adding type. We're gonna go not like that, not make it a silly thing, but we're gonna go in here and go and we're gonna make it if player data dot player ammo equals null. Equals null. It'll put a little bit more overhead, but it's a simple check thing that isn't very unperforming, if you know what I'm saying. And it will fix that error that we had before. Okay. This canvas can go away too. We don't need it. Only needs that and not that or any of that. We don't even need this, I don't think. I think it'll show up regardless. We need a camera. Flare, GUI, goodbye, audio, don't need you. And there we are. Ammo. Adds type just the way we want. Okay. So that is perfectly fine. And we should be good. Okay. Alright. So this gives us our that actually covers a very versatile adding ammo if it contains it. Ooh. That's right. Well, what happens if it's not instant? Yeah, on the pickup, we're just gonna automatically think that it's instantiated. There's no reason to do air checks. Oh, actually, it already does it. If it contains, wait. Player data. For adding the ammo, it doesn't. Wait, huh? Really? Um. Why did I do that? Well, if it's null, we instantiate a dictionary. If it contains false, we do that. Maybe we should do some more checking here, now that I actually think about it. Which will be fine. It's not that bad. Adding ammo. Well, we know ain't, well, nah. Adding ammo like that, I'm not going to make sure of that. Because even if we were doing a saving and loading, we could still use this method and not even use anything else because we're going to be adding a type. So every single time the game started up, you could instantiate a dictionary by add type from your saving and loading method. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah. Nope. So that works out just fine. And this UI class is so simple. Now, to do something from like another script, you'd have to get a reference and then call this public function, which, your UI class, you might use a singleton for that too. I mean, that's totally up to you. But you're just grabbing a reference anyway. I mean, it would be really easy to grab a reference from like game object define. You only have to find it once. And there you go. That's managing your ammo, better pickup, and this doesn't have to be ammo right here. I want to explicitly make sure that you realize this. This does not have to be ammo. It can be resource types. Like, let's say you have a resource type, like instead of bullets, you have oil, food, water, wood, hammers. Heck, this can even be guns if you really wanted to. When it comes to a dictionary type, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But the thing is, it's a dictionary with string and integer. And the good thing about dictionaries, they can never have the same type of key. If you try to add the same key twice, it will give you an error, it will crash your program, and no go. That's why we do these error checks, this extra ammo check thing. Because in reality, we could actually probably cut this complete thing out right here and actually make this all one function, which would be easy. I mean, seriously, it would. It's not that big of a deal. And because if this is null, it'll do this, and it'll also do this. But we can do and we could take this out right here, delete it, and go else okay, to make it look nice. And we can do this. Copy, paste, and no more function. But I just wanted to show you guys, hey, there's numerous ways like I say, there's numerous ways you can do this kind of stuff. Okay, just because you see one way doesn't mean that other ways aren't possible. And the reason I always try to emphasize, you guys get your juices flowing in your mind, and if you get stuck on something, do like I do. Go down, sit on the couch, watch a little TV, give your mind a little break, and be like, well, what are we going to do in a few minutes? And then you'll start thinking, and you'll be like, oh, I could do this. And bam, you get the answer. So, now, I think I'm going to chillax for a little bit. Let the good old YouTube or whatever do its thing on this, but I am going to remove that like that and put it back up here and put it two functions. That way, in case people don't understand how to do that part. And this will be archived on good old YouTube, so you guys can easily, because Twitch isn't forever when it comes to archiving videos, so, and YouTube is a lot lengthier, so this will be available to all you guys very quickly and things. So, like I said, this is our little pickup class. This little pickup class. Okay, this is maybe what, 20 lines maybe. I wish it would show up my lines, but you can see it all fits on my screen. This is just a regular 100 thing. I don't know why mono won't work, but uh, I'll be back probably maybe an hour, maybe half hour, and then we'll discuss on how we want to do other stuff. Because I want to refactor my gunning and a lot of my other things. So I'll archive this on good old YouTube. So peace out, guys, and thank you if you came to the stream. If you didn't, see you on YouTube, and take care. You know, and